Hi guys, I'm coming to you from my swagger wagon, my minivan. My friend taught me to call it that and I love it. It makes me feel better about myself. Because the reason I'm coming to you from my minivan today in the middle of a busy and hectic day is because we are getting real today. I'm gonna tell you about my life. So on Friday, today's Monday, right? I'm gonna put this up on Tuesday, but today is Monday. And my son came home, my 4th grade boy came home from school on Friday and he told me he only has a 3-day week this week. He says he has 2 days off next week because he has Columbus Day on Monday, that's today, or Indigenous Peoples Day. My phone says both. I don't know what we're calling it anymore. And then on Friday is the end of a semester or a quarter, and so the teachers are working. So he said, I only have 3 days this week. And I was like, awesome. And I believed him and I didn't send him to school today. And then I got a call saying that my son was absent today. I thought there was no school. So I called the school. Do we have school today? Yeah, I was that mom. But you guys, this is not, here's the thing. This is how it's going lately for me. I'm a little overwhelmed. I'm feeling like I'm in the weeds. I'm kind of drowning. Things are really stressful and I'm not staying on top of it all right now. I have so many questions about my life. I'm processing so much. And when I try to stop and say, Kendra, just relax, I can't stop engaging with all these worries and all these thoughts that are going on in my life right now. For me personally, it's been things about what path should I be following? What is my greater calling in life? What route should I take in life? What does God want me to do? How should I be serving Him? What kinds of things are overwhelming you right now? Are you a young mom with kids at home and it's just hard to stay on top of everything that you have to do every day? You've got to feed them every day. They're hungry. But not only that, you want to be a good mom. You want to take care of things. You want to get them outside and you want to teach them their letters. And it can be so overwhelming. And friends, I know. I am right in the middle of it. I was talking to my friend recently about this, telling her about how I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know what to focus on. Here's all my feelings. Here's all my thoughts. And she responded to me and she said, Kendra, you have been thinking about all these things and you've been learning about God and you have been talking about God, teaching others about God, but have you been talking to God? Oh, she got me. She saw right through me. I haven't been. I mean, it feels overwhelming to think about sitting down and talking to God about all these things because I'm already exhausted enough just thinking about Him and what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. But then I remembered the passage about Mary and Martha in the Bible. Do you remember the one? I think I've mentioned it on here before. I tell you what, this comes back to me on a pretty regular basis because this is something I struggle with regularly. But Martha was going around doing so many things for Jesus. How should I serve Jesus? What should I make to serve Him best? What route should I take? What path is best for serving Jesus? And she was getting exhausted. And then she turned to Jesus and she said, Jesus! You know, she waited until that very last minute when she was just completely overwhelmed. And she said, will you make my sister Mary help me? And do you know what Jesus said to her? He said, and I have it memorized because it hits really close to home. He said, Martha, Martha, you are worried and upset about many things, but only one thing is needed. Mary, who is sitting there listening to Jesus and communicating with Him and talking to Him, Mary has chosen what is best. And I can just hear Him saying, through my friend Emily, I can hear Him saying, Kendra, you are worried and upset about many things, but only one thing is needed. Mary chose what is best. Just sit and talk to me. Because He is my God. And I can take all my worries to Him. And even though it feels like it might be more overwhelming to talk to Him about everything going on in my life, that's where I'm going to find the healing. And I want to lean into that and lean into the healing that my God has to offer, not just by learning about Him and by processing about Him, but by talking to Him. Have you been avoiding talking to God because of the pressures on your life or because it feels like other things are more pressing right now? Let's go spend time right after this video, I'm going to take out my journal and my pen, and I'm going to spend some time talking to God. I hope you'll do the same thing and spend some time talking to God today. Thanks, guys. This has been your Tuesday Talk. We're getting real. I hope you guys have a great day.